really, like, that sounds like the worst possible combination of words. It's like if you took a crib and combined it with a cabbage, and you end up with some dumb old game that 85-year-olds play in between getting their diapers changed.
Hi, I'm Kevin Somers, and this is my YouTube extra credit video for Writing 101. Now, as many others think, Weston Baker, our friend over here, sees cribbage as an old, boring game. Its traditional look and play have earned it this poor reputation. In reality, though, cribbage is an enthralling and enrapturing game that stretches one's mind while enjoying a friendly competition. In the early 17th century, cribbage was invented by Sir John Suckling. Suckling modified an existing game called Noddy, which only included 3 cards per player each hand plus a draw card. He added the crib, which gave the name to the game, cribbage, as well as an additional card per player each hand. Sir John Suckling was known very well as a scoundrel in his time, known as the greatest gallant of his time, the greatest gamester both for bowling and cards, so that no shoekeeper would trust him for sixpence. He took his own life at the young age of 33. Cribbage was his legacy. Cribbage is played with a wooden board about this size with several hundred peg-sized holes around the perimeter. Players get points by pegging all the way around the board. The first to 121 wins the game. Now players are awarded points for pairs, triples, quadruples, runs, combinations of 15, and flushes. The most illustrious hand in cribbage is pictured below, the 29-point hand. Now you get 2 points per pair and 2 points for each combination of 15. So there's a pair for 2, another pair for 2, another pair for 2, another pair for 2, another pair for 2, and then a 15, another 15, another 15, and another 15. And then there's a 15, and then there's a 15, and then there's a 15, and that's also a 15. And then there's a point for the knobs, which is something that I'll tell you about later if you want to come play with me. Anyway, each session of playing can go on for hours, with each individual game lasting anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes.
I think I have 5 points. I've got 7, 8, 9, that's a run of 3, and 7 and 8 add up to 15, so that's 2 more, so I get 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This is an example of a cribbage hand being counted. Now in cribbage, the 3 most important skills to have are the ability to count quickly, add quickly, and multiply quickly. Cribbage is a beneficial game for youngsters and old-timers alike. In 1969, Nelson Ira Pendergrass, a volunteer at Albany Medical Center, started playing cribbage with the bored patients. After seeing how much improvement the patients who were playing were showing, he began to play every night on the 3rd floor in the dining room. Card games are beneficial for children as well. Doctor and author Margie Golick says, "Playing with cards reinforces my students' basic math concepts, teaches them to listen more carefully, to take turns, encourages them in their problem solving, and strengthens their interpersonal skills." Because cribbage is so math intensive, it is perhaps the most profitable card game for children. Unlike television, video games, music, and the internet, cribbage requires no electronic device. It requires one to use one's brain while enjoying a friendly competition. It can be played in the home, on the road, or in an airplane. Nothing quite matches the thrill of a high hand or the joy that one gets when they skunk their opponent. Well, that's all for this time. Thanks for watching.